Imagine losing something you never realized was slipping away, all because of a single dollar. Crazy, right? But this story will show you how one simple bet opened a father's eyes to what really matters in life. Meet Mike. He's your average dad, but lately he's been swamped. Emails, work calls, deadlines, you name it, it's taking up his time. He barely even notices how much time he spends staring at his phone. Morning, noon, and night, that screen has become his new best friend. But there's someone who does notice. His 8-year-old daughter, Lily. Every night at dinner, Mike's sitting at the table scrolling through emails. While Lily talks about her day, Mike's nodding, but not really listening, and Lily's getting tired of it. One night, after Mike barely glances up from his phone to ask her how school was, Lily has had enough. She leans over the table and says with a serious look, "Dad, I bet you $1 you can't spend a whole day without your phone." Mike laughs. "What, just $1? That's it? Sure, you're on." The next morning, the challenge begins. Mike sets his phone on the counter and feels pretty confident. How hard can this be, he thinks. Well, it turns out a lot harder than he expected. The first couple of hours are smooth sailing. Mike reads the paper with breakfast instead of his phone and even helps Lily pack her lunch. But then, by mid-morning, his hand starts itching for his phone. He's used to checking his emails every 10 minutes, but now, nothing. He's wondering, what am I missing? As lunchtime rolls around, the tension builds. He's dying to check his phone, and the temptation is getting real. Lily watches him closely, with a cheeky grin on her face. Every time Mike reaches for his phone, she smirks and says, Dad. Remember the bet." Mike groans. How long is this day again? Afternoon arrives, and something starts to shift. Without his phone to distract him, Mike's looking around, noticing things he usually ignores. He sees Lily coloring at the kitchen table, concentrating with her tongue sticking out. He smiles and asks, "Can I help?" Lily's eyes light up. "Sure, Dad." They end up spending hours drawing together, and Mike can't remember the last time he sat down with her like this. They laugh, they joke, and Mike realizes something. He's actually enjoying himself. Later, they take a trip to the park. Usually, Mike would be on his phone, checking work emails or browsing social media while Lily plays. But today, he's running around with her, pushing her on the swings, even racing her to the top of the slide. He's fully present for the first time in a long time, and it feels incredible. As the day starts to wind down, the urge to check his phone is still there, but something else is stronger now. A sense of peace. Mike looks at his daughter, sitting next to him on the couch, snuggled up watching a movie, and realizes just how much he's been missing. How many little moments like this had slipped through his fingers because he was too busy checking notifications. Finally, the day ends. Mike walks over to his phone, which has been sitting on the kitchen counter all day. He picks it up, sees the dozens of missed emails, notifications, and messages, and sighs. It's all still there. The world didn't fall apart just because he wasn't checking his phone. He turns to Lily, smiling, and pulls out a $1 bill from his wallet. "Here you go. You win the bet." Lily giggles but then looks up at him with the most heartwarming smile. "You don't have to give me $1, Dad. You already gave me the best day ever." Mike's heart melts, and in that moment he realizes it wasn't about the dollar at all. It wasn't even about the phone. It was about being present, about the moments that matter most, the ones right in front of him. Sometimes we're so busy with life that we forget to live it. So, put down your phone, spend time with your family, and remember, the most valuable things in life aren't found on a screen. If this story touched you, don't forget to show your appreciation. Like, comment, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. And for more inspiring stories like this, make sure to follow Motivational Hub on Facebook and Instagram. Hit that subscribe button and join us in spreading positivity, one story at a time.